Hi, welcome to our lesson for today. We are looking at systems technology and our focus is on software. We are going to explore some of these software terms and look at the different types of software that we have and be able to use the software effectively in our hardware. We've identified all of the different parts of your computer, your input devices, output devices, processing, but we all know that your computer is actually nothing without the software. So let's look into the software. What is software? Now, software are instructions that tell your computer what to do. Now, to just highlight what is important there, what to do. Now, what do we mean by what to do? Now, we mean that without the software, your computer would actually not know what to do. So now this software will allow your computer to actually do what is meant to do by following these instructions, which come in a form of a program. Now, basically, when you look at your computer, when you use your computer, you are able to interact with your computer by clicking and scrolling and typing. But what allows all of that to happen is actually what we call a graphical user interface. Now, a graphical user interface, which in short we call GUI, right, is a screen like this, where when you see the screen, if I want to close, I would actually click on this close button. If I want to use a radio button, I would actually select on a radio button, or if I want to scroll or if I want to type, I would type there. So basically this picture here shows you your human and computer interaction. So whenever you are using a computer, you have to use or you have to have some sort of interaction with it, and GUI is what allows you to actually interact with your computer. Now, GUI is part of our software which comes with your operating system. But now, still new into this, we'll explain more later on what is an operating system. Now, GUI components, there are icons, you have toolbars, you have menu, and you have navigation, radio buttons, checkbox, dialogues, list, as well as combo boxes. And some of these you can actually find them here, and you can see here we have close, minimize, as well as maximize. So those are some of the GUI components that allows you to interact with your computer. Now, the last one, obviously, minimizing, restoring, and resizing and closing windows, which is this example here that shows you, and you can also get it there, and you can also get it there, where you are able to close your window. Right, then looking at some basic accessories that you actually get from your software, you get a calculator, you get your painting software, and you get your snipping tool software. So these are some of the software that come as basic accessories with your operating system. So it's software that would allow you to do a specific task. As you can see, your calculator, you would calculate, paint, you would draw, cut down pictures, and then snipping tool would actually allow you to select a specific portion of your screen, something that would act as a screen grabber. Right, then we have now the different types of software. It's very important to understand that we have your system software as well as your application software. These two are our basic software, but they differ in terms of functionality. Now, your system software, remember, is the one that would come with your calculator as well as your paint and your snipping tool. So now, what does this system software do? It controls and it coordinates operations in your computer. Now, examples, your Windows. You can never use a computer if you did not install your Windows, whether you have Windows XP, whether you have Windows 8 or Windows 7. Now another example would be your Linux, which is normally a free software which you get for your operating system. Then the second one is your application software. Now your application software are there to perform specific set of tasks. Right, in your application software you get applications such as your Office suite, where you are able to use your Word, Excel, other financial applications, designing, as well as gaming entertainment. So those were some of the examples of our application software as well as system software, and I think that is it for today. Thank you. We'll see you next time.